What if I told you you're on track to lose about 2 months this year? Because on average, a person spends 4 hours a day looking at their phone. That adds up to 2 months of your life every single year. The good thing is I have a solution, and that's this setup. It took my screen time from 6 hours 55 minutes all the way down to 2 hours 6 minutes. But the interesting part is I didn't delete Instagram or any social media app for that matter. I made it very hard to open. This isn't just about aesthetics. There's a lot happening here than what meets the eye. For this setup, I built a system around one idea, and that's intention. And it only takes about 10 minutes to set up. First, we have back tap. When I double tap the back of my phone, a shortcut triggers and starts transcribing whatever I say. I brain dump my thoughts and it gets saved to my notes with a timestamp. If you're interested to know how that works, I have made a video on it. The link to that is in the description down below. You can watch it after you finish this one. The second thing I use is Siri. If I need to create a calendar event or do any traditional tasks, I just tell Siri and move on. Whatever I need to capture is done without entering the distraction zone. That is the home screen. But even with a calm lock screen, the real battle starts once you unlock your phone. Before that, let's close on the lock screen. The biggest reason we unlock our phones isn't boredom. It's notifications from random apps, social media, and games. So unless it's any of my whitelisted contacts or apps, I don't get any notifications. My phone is completely silent. The lock screen still gives me information that I actually need. This widget shows the current weather and the weather for the next few hours, so I know what the day looks like. And up top we have the usual time and upcoming event, so I'm well informed. With the lock screen out of the way, let's move on to my home screen setup. Most minimal home screens just look clean, but they don't actually change the way you use your phone. So instead of just focusing on aesthetics, I designed the screen to guide my attention. And I do this by creating a little bit of controlled anxiety. The first rule is simple. There is only one home screen. Everything I need is visible the moment I unlock the phone. These two widgets look separate, but they actually perform the same job. They remind me how much time I have left today and what I've done with it. The first thing I see is the day progress widget. It shows exactly how much of the day is already gone. So if I unlock my phone and I see the day is already 50% complete, I immediately know how much time I have left. Percentage is more emotional than just seeing time, which we're always used to seeing. This is a habit tracker widget. It shows 4 things. Whether I hit the gym today, my water intake, did I read up on whatever I'm currently working on, and finally, did I work on my YouTube video. These are my constants. I don't need to add them in my reminders app. So when these two are next to each other, something interesting happens. So if half the day is gone and I haven't worked on my YouTube video or hit the gym yet, it creates a bit of pressure. This is the controlled anxiety I mentioned earlier. A reminder that time is moving forward whether I use it well or not. Instead of cluttering my home screen with a bunch of apps, I use this launcher widget to hide these 3 options. It's not something I would use very frequently, but still has a little bit of priority in my day-to-day life. When I tap it, a menu appears with 3 options. Concentrate, which instantly starts a timer for 30 minutes. It acts as a Pomodoro clock. Quick Ask opens a temporary chat in ChatGPT, and it doesn't save in my history. Like most people, I have replaced Google search with ChatGPT. The way information is shown here is very crisp and precise. And finally, we have my primary inbox. Then the reminders widget. This is where the smaller tasks for the day live. Under that, I have a few apps I regularly use for work and communication. Nothing here is designed to entertain me. Earlier, I mentioned I didn't delete Instagram or any social media apps that usually cause distraction. I just made it very hard to open. The app doesn't open immediately. Instead, a blocker appears and makes me wait for a full minute before it opens. And honestly, this is more than enough for me to lose my patience and keep my phone away. And if you actually wait and try to continue, it shows you something interesting. It tells you how many times you've opened the app in the past 24 hours. And that moment alone, you would pause and think, do I really want to open this app again? Adding these layers of friction really helped me with my distractions, and it might help you too. If you want to slow down your battery drain or make sure you can always find your iPhone even if it's lost or completely offline, I have made a video where your phone will automatically send you its location along with the picture taken from the front and the back camera. This has helped a bunch of people already. You can go ahead and watch that video next. If this video helped you out, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more content like this, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.